Hey Aggies, it's Chancellor May and LeShelle, and it's time for Thursday Thoughts. November is Native American Heritage Month, and we thought it would be a great time to highlight the Native American Academic Student Success Center, also known as the Native Nest. The center is a second home for many students where they have the opportunity to find their community and a sense of belonging while connecting with individuals from a wide variety of tribal backgrounds, experiences, and academic interests. The Nest focuses on supporting Native and Indigenous students' personal and academic journeys, as well as honoring their successes. The program offers tutoring, academic advising, seminars, physical space, mental health and wellness services, and much, much more. Plus, it's just a cool place to hang out. They're open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Thursday, and then Friday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. In fact, you can learn more about the Native Nest by visiting in person at the University House or their website, naassc.ucdavis.edu, and by checking out the new series called Real Places of UCD on the UC Davis social media channels. Their episode, I think it drops this month, so make sure you check it out. We are ready for your questions. Why don't you go first?
All right. Have you ever tried Native American cuisine?
You know, I actually have not tried any Native cuisine, although I've had some bison, so maybe yes. But I understand Housing and Dining is offering a program this month in Cuarto where they're going to be serving some Native food. So we have to go to the Dining Commons and check that out. And we always like to go sit with students while they're eating dinner and just make them feel slightly uncomfortable.
Right. Okay, so we have to be sure to go and try
Make sure we try it.
Try the new options out. I love that.
My turn. Are there any exciting things UC Davis is doing to uplift the Native American community? Yes, for sure. We have the UC Davis Native Opportunity Plan. We have a plan where we're going to be actually the early stages of discussion about being the host campus for a minor in Native Studies that will be system-wide minor, but UC Davis will be the headquarters for the minor. And lastly, I just want to mention I have a advisory committee, which I call the Chancellor's Native American and Indigenous Advisory Committee, NAIAC. So this committee has direct access to me and to my leadership, and we try to listen to the concerns of the community and respond appropriately to those concerns. So all those things are happening.
I learned something new every time I come to Thursday.
You stick with me, you'll keep learning.
Right, that's great. I love that. I didn't know that was happening.
All right, your turn.
All right. What was the biggest challenge about finding your community when you went to college?
As an African American, I guess you would agree with this. One of the bigger challenges is in a majority institution like the ones we went to. You're often the only one in the classroom or one of very few in the classroom or lecture hall or laboratory. So you have to sort of look for people. It's more comfortable for you to look for people with your background to kind of initiate those conversations and becoming friends. And I think as you get more settled and you find that support and comfort, you're more able to reach out to other communities. So I would say the challenging part initially is, I was like, where are the Black people? But I found them, and then I started being friends with them and everyone else on campus. But what about you?
Well, I'm finding that there are more communities available to everyone now. For example, this community right here is fantastic. I don't think that this existed in 1984 when I was an undergrad.
Probably not.
So I think that the students now are more fortunate than we were because it was quite limited a long time ago.
Yeah, I think
way back when.
That's one of the things I'm proud of at Davis.
Right.
We have support systems for all of our communities, or at least we try to have them, so they can find some community initially, and then they can branch out as they feel comfortable. So.
Right, and there's so many more communities that are very granular. In other words, I had African American scientists that I could go to, or it's not just African American. It's you can find someone in your community and your discipline or whatever your interests are. So that's great too.
There's even a Star Trek club on campus.
Wow.
Bet you didn't know that either.
No, I didn't know that.
All right. Let's see. Are there any Native American community events coming up? Glad you asked. There are lots of events coming up for Native Heritage Month. There are events for students, faculty, and staff alike. On November 4th, there's the Beading Circle. On November 8th, The Native American Faculty Staff Association have a meet and greet on November 18th. There's a drum making workshop. And finally, on November 30th, Native American dinner in the residence hall. So that's just a few of the events that we're aware of, but you can check out the Native Nest Facebook or Instagram accounts for some more details about these and other events.
Wow, that's good stuff. I learned something more again. All right.
I'm here to educate you. Anyway, I think that's the last question for this week, my dear. So we'll see you guys next week on Thursday Thoughts. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe. Go Aggies.